are you going so fast tonight? Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you'll find you're missing out a life's short little song. She's saying, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go.
Alright, I'm here. Testing 1, 2, 3, everything's good. Alright, I had to run all the way downstairs and I run all the way back upstairs because I didn't have my my tablet charger, and then I had to go squeeze in the back of my computer where the outlet is and try to find that. Anyways, looks like OBS is picking up all my voice stuff, so welcome to the stream, everybody. I wasn't planning on doing this stream tonight, but I had some time after the op that we did on Arma, and just figured it would get something for the X-Playing viewers on my channel. A little something, since I'm pretty sure not all of you are into Arma. I know you guys like the slow-paced style of Arma, at least. Anyways, we're here. We're gonna try to get through this stream without a crash, without the plane crashing or the sim crashing. We're gonna try to get through this in one piece. So LAX is actually pretty staffed up, and I think sitting here, yeah, okay, they're unstaffed, but there's still a lot of traffic going to LAX. I think there's like an event tonight in LAX. I'm not sure. I just decided I wanted to fly, and hey, might as well stream it, right? So all of LAX and Phoenix just got offline, but like I said, that's all right. I really don't mind. We're gonna have a little bit of ATC. About a 2, and that's it. Just 2 between Phoenix and Los Angeles. Plus, it's a short flight, and get something out of the way here. Especially since we didn't complete yesterday's flight going up to Seattle. I'm hoping that that was just a scenery issue, and hopefully it won't happen again. I'll have to check into Seattle some more. I looked at the logs, and literally nothing was logged at all for that for that issue. Yeah, nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and get this started here, and we're going to head on down. Alright, so, we're going to do the maintenance thing again just in case. I think our hydraulics were kind of drained from last flight, and we'll see what happens. We're just going to get right into our checklist here. We already got all of our other charts and everything pulled up and ready to go. So we're going to get the light overhead going. We're going to go and grab the batteries and try to click it up there. There we go. We're going to turn the standby power on to auto. Get the APU gen on. We're going to go and get the APU started. Hydraulic panels, we're going to switch on those on over, and we got a donation. Strike Ranger, thank you for the $10. $10. Thank you very much, Strike. Thank you very, very much. So yeah, been here for 2 to 3. Oh, I thought you were going to say 2 to 3 hours. I was like, have you literally been sitting on my channel for 2 to 3 hours? I mean, apart from the Arma stream, I guess, but if you were here for that, I wasn't really paying attention to the chat too much during the Arma stream. Thank you very much, Strike. Very much appreciated, as always. You say you're gonna drive up here to Alaska. Well, I'm gonna be out here in a bit, for about 10 weeks. So yeah. Now you're bribing him for a wrench. I don't know, I've known Strike for, I think it's been more than 2 to 3 years, to be honest. I've known Strike, let's see, we've known each other for about 4 or 5 years or so, to be honest. Quite a long time. Alright, hydraulic panels all good, landing gears down, park brake is set, APU bleed is off, APU is started and sprung on. We got the left and right buses, all that stuff is good to go. Loaded aircraft, we're going to go ahead and get that loaded. And go to ground, and go and get the fuel truck pulled up. We're going to keep the PAX number. We're going to go bring the cargo weight to 1329 and bring the fuel weight to 16,882. Whoops. Wait, is that right? No, 822. 822. There we go. And all stuff is basically good to go. Let's go to the airplane, open up the front left door. And maintenance, let's see if we need that. Let's go over here, bring that up. Or no, this one up. Oh no, we don't need it. We don't need it. We're good. We're not doing a long haul flight or anything like that, so we'll just set that. Alright, let's go and load the aircraft. It's going to load up for us. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, while that's loading, we're going to go ahead and get the navs switch to, or navs on. Alright. Oh, I did not want to set that to that. Let's go and set that nav. That's how this world is, buddy. Alright, so we got that. Another donation. Strike is a savage, $4. Wow, Strike. Just throwing all your money, okay. Strike is a savage. That's amazing. Alright, well then, I don't know if that was Strike or not. Was that you, Kyle? No, I don't know if that was Kyle. I wouldn't say so. I don't know. I think that was Strike. That seems like Strike. Alright, so ICAST messages, set to status, all that stuff, CDU pre-flight procedures, checked, ATIS is checked, request clearance, all that stuff is good. Do we still have, yes we do have Phoenix approach, so let's go and get our flight sent in, or flight plan sent in, so KLAX, nope, KPHX, not KLAX, KLAX. And alternate KLAX. Cruise altitude is going to be 380. All that stuff is good. Flight time is going to be 1 hour 25 minutes. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Bro, I'm negative in my bank account, homie. Can't afford that. I'm close to that too, man. I'm close. Well, apart from my savings for paying for school, everything else, I'm broke. I have no money to spend at all. But now that, you know, Strike gave me the $10. Jesus Christ, Strike, is that you again? It was Strike, $5. Jesus Christ, Strike. I hope you have a job to support all of this. I hope you have a job that pays decently well. Oh, you do have a job, don't you? Yeah, you do have a job. I remember talking to you about that. I'm gonna go on Eastwood, Hollywood, 1 arrival. Then we're good there. We'll go ahead and send that in. We need to start that GoFundMe. Start a GoFundMe. I work 9 to 5, bro. Where do you work? What do you work as again? I mean, I think you told me, but I completely forgot. Completely forgot. Alright, we're gonna go and get the CDU programmed as well. Since most likely this is gonna get approved anyways. We're gonna go KPHX. Alright, so KPHX. Go and drag this down here. Go to route. Pop that back up there. Go on KLAX. Gonna set that in destination. Wendy's? Oh, well, I mean, you're still moved in with your parents, aren't you? So hey, you're making good money. As long as you don't have to support like a house or like bills or anything like that. Besides your car payments, you're fine. You're fine. As long as you save up. As long as you save up, and like I say, you don't have any bills to support. So yeah. I mean, it's a good start. It's a good first job. It's not bad at all. We'll activate that, execute that. We'll go to departures and arrivals. We'll go on the EZO 6 departure. We're going to be on the messy transition, and then departing runways. We're going to have to get the ATIS for that. 127.57. Let's go and bring this armrest up. 127.57. There we go. Do you have a computer that could play games yet?
Sky clear below.
You can get back on TeamSpeak and play some games with us again.
2.91.
Let's just get the text
Altimeter
there.
2967. Simultaneous approach is in use. Arrivals from north, expect visual approach runway 26. Arrivals from south, expect visual approach runway 25 left. Departing runway 25 right. Notices to end. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Read my culture.
Alright, we're good on that.
Please feel free to leave some feedback at the bar see feedback, advise on initial contact. You'll have information foxtrot.
Okay, so we got that. We got the information all down. Let's go and enter in our altimeters before we forget, like we did yesterday's flight. So 2967. There we go. Let's go make sure we got everything up here. IOUs are good. ATIS is checked. Request clearance. We're going to go and request clearance right now. Actually, make sure that our route is actually approved. So we're going to go over to 128.65. 0.65. We're going to switch on over to that. And looks like we're connected. I moved to Colorado. Give me a shout out, please. Severe Snape. I don't do very much call outs. If I say your name, that's a shout out. I'm sorry. I don't do big shout outs, man. Not that type of YouTuber. Not that type of streamer. Sam Lambert lives in Colorado, yeah. You guys live in the same state. It'd be weird if you guys lived in the same city as well. Alright. Frequency is pretty clear. Let's go and call up and get clearance. Please approach American 318 radio check.
American 318, Phoenix approach, good evening. You're loud and clear.
Alright, thank you very much. We read you the same. American 318 will be requesting IFR clearance to Los Angeles.
American 318, your clear to Angeles Airport via the E26 departure message transition, then as filed, copy as said, departure frequency is with me, 128.65, squawk 0763.
Alright, clear Los Angeles Airport, EZO6 departure message transition then is filed. Climb via the SID, departure frequency with you, and squawk 0763, American 318.
American 318, read back correct, push and value expression, advisory to taxi, you can flip runway 25 right for departure.
Alright, thank you very much. 25 right for departure, and we'll call when ready for taxi, push back our discretion, American 318. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see, what was that doing? Was that Strike again? Shout out Snake from Strike. $5. Amazing, Strike. The things that you'll do for people. Alright. So, we got all that, so let's go ahead and get all that, let's go and get the rest of our FMC programmed here. So, everything was approved as I expected. We're going to say take 25 right, we're going to execute that, we're going to go to departures and arrivals, we're going to go to index, we're going to go to arrivals, we're going to go on to the
Phoenix,
Hollywood 1
November 805,
arrival, Eastwood transition, and American Parks. I don't know where, I can't remember where American Parks is in LAX. I think it's parked to the south of LAX. I'm not sure.
Phoenix approach, good evening.
Let me check real quick.
You're clear to Los
I'm
Angeles
not
Airport
entirely
via
sure
the
where they
departure
park.
message transition, then as filed, copy as said, departure
Let's go,
frequency is
KLAX.
128.65. Squawk
Let's see where American Airlines parks. I'm pretty sure it's to the south. Yeah, it is to the south. Okay, it is the south. Alright, so they park at Terminal 4. So let me write that down before I forget.
Heavy copy,
Terminal 4. Alright, so they do park to the south, so we're going to be laying on 25 left. We're going to be ILS 25 left. Transition is going to be, let's go to 25 left.
Heavy,
And we're going to be on the Sea View. Let's go and execute that. We can go to legs, we're going to clip any discos that we have. We're going to clip the Eastwood disco, or that disco above there, and then we're basically good to go. We're going to execute that. We're going to go to init reference. We're going to set our gross weight. We're going to do the reserves of 6.3. And cruise altitude is going to be 380. We're going to pop that up there. Cost index is going to be 74.
American 1107.
Pop that in there. We're going to take off. We're going to set flaps 15 for takeoff. We're going to do our V speeds.
Approved. Have a good night.
Alright, and then we're going to set our center of gravity. We'll set our flex to 45.
Thank you for flying. Bye-bye.
And we're going to go on that. So, trim is going to be 3.5. I'm going to write that down as well, so I don't have to go back to that page. 3.5. Alright, and let's continue on. Is that Strike again? Strike should get a wrench. $1. Your time will come. Your guys' time will come. Your guys' time will come, trust me. Alright, so CDUs, all that stuff is good. So EEC switches coming on. Let's go and go up here and get these EEC switches coming on. Go and get those back down. We'll go and get the yaw damper turned on. Yeah, we got the radios on. We got panel flood. All that stuff is good. Turn off lights. All that stuff is good. Position lights are going to be coming on. Any collision lights, red and white, are off. Let's go back up here. The wing anti-ice is off. Engine anti-ice is off. Engine limiters are coming on. We're going to get the emergency lights set. We're going to go and get the window heats on. And we're going to get the seatbelt signs on to auto. We're going to get the auto rate to that little arrow there. We're going to bring the landing altitude to LAX's ground level. So 25s are going to be 94 on elevation. We're going to set this to 94 or 90, however close. Round it to 90. And we'll set that to auto 1. Go here. Whoops, there. And we'll go to the... Okay, there we go. Now we go to our checklist. So we got auto rate, cabin altitude mode, landing altitude is set, logo lights are required, engine bleeds, left and right are coming on. APU bleed is going to be coming on. It's been running for a minute, more than a minute. We're going to go bring isolation valves on. We're going to get the trim air. Left and right recirc fans, we're going to get the packs on. We're going to go ahead and bring these on to auto. And and we are good there. MCP, left and right flight directors are coming on. We're going to tune all the information up here on our front board, or on our glare shield. Set this to 200. Heading mode is going to be set to runway heading. Oh, low disk space warning. That's alright though. Let's see, what was I gonna, okay, we need to go to the Phoenix ground. That's what I want to do. And we'll get the heading for 25 right, and it's going to be a heading of 259. So we'll go ahead and set that to 259. And we'll set the altitude, or we'll keep it at 10,000 actually, and we'll wait till he clears us off to a different altitude. Other than that, flight directors are set, we're good there. Get ready for the pushback. Pedestal radio set, transponders, go and get that set up. Let's actually not do it from that angle, let's actually do it from this angle here. So squawk is going to be 07, oops, wrong one. So 0, 7, 6, 3, 6, 3, there we go. LNAV is going to be armed. This is going to be LNAV departure or a instrument departure. We got trim. We're just going. We have to set that once we get the electrical stuff going. So push truck. Let's go and get that called. We'll release park brake. Let's go to airplane, and we'll close the left front door. We'll go to ground. We'll get the pushback called up. We're going to disregard the fuel truck. And push start has been received by ourselves. As pushback our discretion. We're gonna get the red light on. We're gonna get hydraulics. Hydraulics, all that stuff is gonna be coming on. So electrical will be coming on. And now we can set our trim, so we'll set our trim to 3.5. So about there. We're good to go. Let's go and go to the next page. Alright, aren't the A330's flaps allowed when they extend? I'm not sure. I'm done. I'm gonna be broke by the end of today. Yeah, Strike, I'm just gonna refund you. I'll see if I can find a way to refund you some of that money, because that was a bit much. That was a bit much. But the A330 flaps are extremely loud. I have no idea. I have no idea. Los Angeles Division, please say what's up, man. Late night. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, guys. Alright, let's go and get some stuff set up here. I gotta fix my my tablet. My tablet doesn't update the amount of viewers watching. It's sort of weird. Alright, AC packs are gonna be coming off for the engine start, or for the push and engine start. Let's go and get those turned off.
Convenience Express 711.
Park breakers release transponder is as required, and we'll go and get pushed approved.
Homer. Continue
go
descending
here.
near the Eagle 6 arrival.
Left clear, right clear. We're pushing out tail to the right.
Visual approach for runway 26.
Alright, let's get out of here.
9er 767. Continue to descend on the
Right
Eagle
earbud
6,
keeps falling out, help me.
Visual 26, Casino Express 711.
See if any ATCs got on. Oh well, Los Angeles is being staffed back up again. They now have a ground tower and ATIS. They don't have a center yet though. I'm hoping they'll get a center. Never flown an A330 IRL, only 737 A320. Well, I've only flown 737s and a Dash 8 Q400 and an MD-80. Those are the only planes I've ever flown IRL. So. Not entirely sure if the A330 is, flap settings are allowed. But as always, you can always just search on YouTube for that. And a little bit more. And good. Alright. I've only been in an A330-300. Wow, I've never been in those planes before. Not very common in the U.S., I guess. Well, I mean, they are for, like, transatlantic and all that, but I don't really see too many. Alright, so we got park brakes set. Let's go and get the tug released from us. Go and get him out of here. Get him out of here. Alright, he's on the way now. Alright, engine procedure, we're going to get the right engine started.
November 805, Sierra Bravo Heavy, attack 625 rack.
We're going to get those fuel pumps on. And right engine's coming alive.
Boeing 5 Sierra Bravo heavy.
They had 3 centers on,
Runway 25
and one
right,
forgot to
taxi
switch
via
me to
Hotel
approach. Ended up in a
Cross
go-around.
25
Oh, that
left at
sucks.
Hotel 7 and KPHX
I've had that
via
happen to me
Foxtrot.
sometimes before, where they completely forget about you. I know your pain.
Hotel 7 and
Oops, that's not even
Foxtrot
pulled up on
50
N3.
heavy.
25, going to introduce the fuel. Alright, right engine's good to go. It's going to start engine number 1. And get out of here as fast as we can. Start these engines with no hesitation. Now my name is better. Currently descending into KMSP in a 747. Nice. Are you on VATSIM? How fast does the plane normally taxi? They usually go from 15 knots. They usually taxi around 15 knots, 10 to 15 knots. It depends on the airports too. Sometimes you can taxi 20, but 15 is going to be like... Oh, whoops, forgot to start the engine. Not paying attention. Usually they taxi around about 15 knots, and then like I said, if you want to be risky, you could do 20, 25 or so. I usually stick around 20. ATC doesn't seem to get mad or anything like that, but yeah, 20. Yeah, 10 knots to 20 knots, depending on conditions. Oh, you're just a single player, Josh? Aw, let's see if we can find you on VATSpy. Alright, so engines are good to go. Field controls are on run, all that stuff is good. It's start engine number 2, already did. Pushback is complete, all the stuff's good. Engine bleed, left and rights are on, AP is coming off. Get the packs turned back on. And APU bleed is confirmed off. I'm going to throw the APU off. Flaps will be set for takeoff. Down 15. Auto brake set to RTO. Let's go and get the taxi lights on. Let's go and get the runway turnoff lights on. Logo lights will stay off. It is midday, so we don't need those on right now. And let's go and do some checks. And we are good to go. Alright, taxi procedure, just go and get taxi clearance. Let's go ahead and squawk normal here.
Down to 5,000, Casino Express, 7-Eleven.
Okay, let's go ahead. Oh crap, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. It's a Phoenix ground. Alright. Phoenix approach, American 318 is pushed back, engine started and ready for taxi. Information at Foxtrot.
American 318, runway 25 right, that's via Charlie Tango Delta.
Alright, 25 right via Charlie Tango Delta for American 318. Alright, Charlie Tango Delta. Charlie Tango Delta. Charlie Tango Delta. Perfect. Alright, got it. Alright, so we are... Actually, you know what ramp are we in? I have no idea what ramp. So we got the tower. Okay, it's supposed to be right here. It's going to be Tango right there. Alright. Make a left here. It says altitude disagree. We'll fix that in a bit. Alright, clear right, clear left.
Boeing 50 Bravo, wind 220 at 12, runway 25 right, for takeoff.
Let's go get rid of that chart. I don't need that
Hey,
anymore.
copy the wind, clear for takeoff, 25 right, 5, runway heavy.
Hop on VATSIM is free, lots of experience gained from it. I want to start doing that. I have no FMC in the aircraft I fly. Can you fly over Mauritius? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea where that is, no idea what that is. I'm assuming it's like a city or a town or something, I don't know. What platform do you fly? FS6. We're looking at getting X-plane. How can you tell if your
Phoenix
plane is
Approach,
aligned with the
Casino
taxi
Express,
line?
711,
You make a
Delta
reference in your plane. Like for this 757, I try to align it somewhere between where my flight director is, or in the middle of this screen is, or even this line here, between probably about like the flight director. I try to keep in between that, and that kind of tells me, hey, you know,
Clear visual
wheels
26,
fairly on
Casino
the taxi
Express,
line.
711.
That's how I tell at least. Alright, altitude disagree. Why is it saying that? Altimeter is 2967, right? Yeah, 2967. That's what we have in there. Okay, whatever. Okay, now can we set it? No? Okay. Oh well, we're just gonna leave it at 2967. Alright, we're gonna take this left here. Delta. Got a nice 747 there taking off. We're gonna try to get a nice wing view of him. Hopefully we're not blocked by the, Nope. He has no gear. He's floating too. Pay attention to our turn here. That's alright though. 747s are always really glitchy and buggy. I don't know why. FSX does have FMC. I own it as well, but X-Plane 11 is highly recommended. Can't wait for the future holds. Yeah, X-Plane 11 has their own FMC that is actually well detailed, and a lot of payware add-ons that never had the FMC in there are now putting the default FMC, like the Dash 8 Q400. Used to have to use that freeware FMC, XFMC, and it wasn't my favorite FMC because it was 2D, so it kind of broke. I would say a little bit of my immersion, but yeah. It was pretty annoying.
4150, Bravo, the altitude please.
3.3 for 8,000, 50 Rebel Heavy.
Turn that off.
4150, Bravo Heavy, radar contact, let me maintain flight level 210.
Delta 13, Echo 13.
Flight level 2105 Heavy.
Casino Express 711, wind 22012, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26, Casino Express, 711.
And find Delta 13, that'll bring us around to Echo 13. This will be this last taxiway right there. Alright, let's go and get our checklist up here. So take a procedure, we're going to get that auto brake is already set. Engine starts are going to be set on, they should already be on auto, yes they are. And here's Delta 13 right there. Alright, so take a procedure, white anti-collision lights will be coming on once we get up to the hold point. Let's go and get it turned on. Auto throttle is coming on. Alright, 25 right identified. Next approach, American 318 is holding short of 25 right, ready to go.
American 318, wind 220 at 12, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, American 318. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, auto throttle is armed, transponder is set TARA, white anti-collision lights are on. With all lights on. Turn-off lights are on, takeoff thrust is verified. Or, will be verified, I meant. Once we get out here. And we look good to go. Let's go and hold the aircraft and stabilize the engines, and then we'll let it go. Okay, engine stable, release brakes. Throttle mode's coming on. Hopefully it doesn't just give out on us like it did last time. It shouldn't. Alright, looks like we're good. Watch our V speeds. Alright, V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear coming up. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, let's go and start making a right-hand turn slightly. Alright, let's go and get LNAV on, VNAV on.
American 318, say altitude, please.
American 318 passing through 3,000.
American 318, radar contact MMS flight level 210.
Let's flight level 210 for American 318. I'll get flaps up here soon as the plane gets up to speed. Go to bed and just sneeze, so have a great night. Alright, see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, see you next next stream. She'll probably be tomorrow. Alright, let's go and get flaps up. We're stable at this altitude. It's gonna bring the flaps all the way up. Speed brakes are off. It's coming through 5,000 feet now. It's gonna do the speed for us.
Casino Express 711 was in Phoenix. Where are you parking tonight?
Terminal 4 on the south side for Casino Express 711.
Casino Express 711, taxi parking via Charlie 8 Charlie Tango.
Hold on, I gotta go for. Hold on, my parents need help with something. I'm just gonna see if we're clear to switch on over to Unicom. Then I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. After he's done. Just approach American 318.
American 318, go ahead.
Yeah, we just have a quick emergency. Not in SimWise, just IRL. Are we clear to switch on over to Unicom, or would you like to stay us on this frequency and go AFK then?
American 318, no, you can stay on this frequency. No problem.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll be back ETA about 1 to 2 minutes. Thank you very much. I'll be right back, guys. Need to go help with something.
No problem. Boeing 50 Bravo Heavy, you're leaving Mayor to the west. Albuquerque Center stop time. Radar service terminated. Frequency just to advise reapproved. Have a good night.
Here's what's Unicom 5 Sierra Bravo Heavy. Good night.
Alright, I'm back. Just in time. Biggest approach, this is American 318. We're back. Thank you very much.
American 318, thank you for reporting back.
Alright, let's see. Would love to do a dual cockpit sometime, sure. If you have smart co-pilot, I do have smart co-pilot, so I'll be able to do that. Welcome back, Strike. Flipping switches after landing and taxiing at the same time is so difficult. Is your landing gear up or down? It looks like your switch is down. No, it's in the off position. LMAP sets into the off position for us. Alright, now that we're actually above here too, let's also set our altimeter to standard. Alright,
Phoenix
now,
approach Southwest
let's go ahead and get these
5713 out of 17,000 on the Hydra 1. Start.
good there.
Southwest 5713, Phoenix approach 3dB. East island.
Climb and cruise, all that stuff is good. Weather radar. Landing lights are off. Transition altitude is set standard. Landing altitude. Oh, sorry, that's descent, so we're good there. Alright.
American 318, you're leaving radio space to the west. Albuquerque Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency search was reapproved. Thank you for flying. Have a good night.
African Standard Brew for American 318. Thank you for your help tonight and have a great rest of your day, sir. Let's switch on over to 122.8. Alright, let's go ahead and go up to our cruise. Alright, let's go and get some music playing. Let's get the audio turned down a little bit. Let's go and get some music playing. Go and watch the scenery. Very nice scenery here in the Phoenix and California area. Alright. Let's go find Hero Board. That's not the song that I want to play. Let's go here. Uploads. There we go. That's pretty loud. This is a new song. Yeah, the wing is kind of weird. It's just like in the view. It's like you get too close to it and it kind of does that. It's kind of weird. So I'll switch that over there. See if this song gets any better. I'm not really feeling this song at all. Can I get a kosher vegan meal with prime rib on the side? Oh, and a beer? Sure, why not? You know what? Actually, no, I actually want to see some of this plane. Do they have, like, the 777, well, I don't think they have it in this plane. In the 777, obviously, since it's a wide body, they actually have, like, a bar in the front. They actually have, like, a bar in, like, the first class lounge or whatever. I need to fly that plane again. I really do. That plane was, the 777, I need to get in that plane again. And the 747, too. I need to fly a lot of planes. Specifically, I want to fly the 777 again. That's a fun plane to fly. See what they have up here. They have Brandy. They have Aqua Mineral. What is this? Some Russian orange juice. What else do they have? Aqua Mineral again. It's called Mineral, but Mineral. Let's see what else they have. They don't have anything up here. It's all boring up here. Let's go and see what they have in the back. They have some more stuff in the back. I'll have the fish, but no food poisoning. They have more brandy, more mineral, and they have some more Russian orange juice. They have some faucet water, which is probably the most disgusting water you'll probably ever experience in all of your life. Oh, they have coffee. A little coffee mug up there. Or coffee thing. Yeah, they have bathrooms modeled? No, they don't. I guess you could say you just pee out the side of the plane, right? Yeah. They don't have bathrooms modeled. Price for one beer is $7. Mile high price. All these windows are closed over here. Except for that one. That one's partially closed. So let's see what we're at. We are at 30,000 feet. Let's go and see if we can see anything from like the first class seats. See what those seats look like. A lot of space. Nice little lamp there. Yeah, pretty nice little engine view too. I'll set up the camera here instead. Was it this one? Okay, yeah, it was that one. Okay, I'll set that up. Nice little engine view here. There we go. And we don't have the photo reel there. That's alright though. I think this is a pretty good song. Yeah, the song we listened to yesterday was actually pretty good. Or we had to declare an emergency and issue out the parachutes. My view's not saved from... No, my view's didn't save from last flight. I had like a view up here. Then I also had a view on the wing over here. And that view, and now, alright, all the views are good now. We'll get a nice little flyby. And can you believe it? I'm actually getting 45 to 50 frames right now. X-Plane has never been better. Never been better. Guaranteed. X-Plane has never been this good before. X-Plane 10, if I was in X-Plane 10 right now, guaranteed I would have been getting around 25 to maybe 30 frames. Right now I'm getting 42 frames, and it kind of spikes up to 50 every now and then. X-Plane 11, guys. X-Plane 11 is where it's at right now. It is awesome. It is optimized to the best optimization you could get in a flight sim right now. At least with me. It also depends on your computer specs, but if I was running X-Plane right now, I would have probably been hitting about a max of maybe 35, 30 frames right now. It's pretty good. If they watched the safety video, they would have had a 30-second lesson on how to use them. We're now entering the Los Angeles airspace now. Let's go and see what... I think we're almost at our cruise. Like the plane's... No, the plane's turning. Top of climb's there. Okay, we're almost there. We're actually leveling out now. Oh, that looks awesome. That's a cool little view there. Time to unplug the runway lights. Yeah, at least we're not landing in the night, all right? And plus we have ILS, so an ILS is perfect. We'll do ILS. I mean, if that were to happen. Just do auto land. Even though if that were to happen, if the lights were to go on a runway, obviously it would close the airport down. I'm gonna try to get a nice little view here. Looks mighty dry out there. Oh yeah. Really dry. Let's go and try this side. Hey, we got some farming land. It's not so dry anymore. We got a river too. Oh, you're seriously gonna do that on Mother's Day, Link? Really? That's like the worst timing of that joke. The absolute worst timing. Mother's Day, well, free, okay, Link, alright. So I'm safe. Alright, let's see. Well, for him, see, Link is in Australia, so he's a whole day ahead of us, basically. What's that? What? Fatal error? Okay, I don't know what that was all about. It's kind of fatal error on something. It wasn't my X-Plane, I think it was my Google Chrome. Yeah, I think it was my Google Chrome. I live in the future. I went to Australia once. I wish I could go to Australia, it'd be cool. Yeah, we're going faster than that 744 ahead of us. We're going 474 knots, he's going 449. A lot of traffic in Unicom tonight, probably because whatever was happening in Los Angeles. There's a bunch of people. There's not too many people arriving anymore. There's 6 arrivals that just touched down there though. Alright, let's go and check our FMC. So our top of descent is going to be coming up here soon. So Monroe is going to be 372. We got Hollywood going to be at 320. So let's go over to the arrival chart. Whoops. So we're coming up onto Medler right now. To Medler, so we're going here, and we're going to be on Eastwood, or Hollywood, I meant Hollywood at 320. That's already set in for us. And basically, we're going to be going on to the Hollywood continuous page, and then we're going to be at Bruin at about 240, and then we got at the end basically what up at 15,000. And we got day, well actually no, we got day at 17,000. So let's go and start descending now and get a nice early descent. Oops, a little bit too much there. I set that to about 1,400. So Monroe, or not Monroe, Hollywood is at 320. So we're definitely going to make that. So Bruin is going to be at minimum 240. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to make that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make that. But it is 24,000 to 30,000 at 280 knots, so we're good on that. We'll be able to make about 280 at least. We'll start going with that. It's so clear out in Phoenix. It's like always clear out in Phoenix. There's like barely any clouds here. It's so cool. Are we in range for LAX ATIS? Yes, we are. Perfect. Alright, let's go and tune on into Los Angeles ATIS 133.8. Let me go ahead and get this written down first. Alright, so 133.8.
Is in progress to runways 24 right and 25 left, and simultaneous approach is in progress between Los Angeles and Portland Airport. Simultaneous incoming departures in progress runways 2425. Contact teleground control on 121.75 for push on taxiway Sierra and push for taxi on Alpha to Airman. Taxiway uniform closed between taxiway Hotel and taxiway Charlie. Taxiway Bravo closed between Taxiway Alpha Alpha and Taxiway Romeo. Hazardous weather information for Los Angeles area available from Flight Watch. Use caution for hang gliding 1 mile south Los Angeles VOR. Include your call sign and the lead packs. Upon receipt of your ATC clearance lead pack code.
Alright, let's see, landing runways. Let's see, I didn't get that written down because I was distracted. Landing. There's stuff above more. Simultaneous instrument approaches in progress, 24 right and 25 left, of course. There we go. Alright, so we got the ACE information. Let's go and head back down in the chat. Basically good to go. And we'll check if it changed at all once we get closer. 747 is a heavy beast. Yeah. I'm actually I'm gonna have to probably fly the 747 sometime soon. Plane loses speed so quick. Oh yeah. Anyone that can see the beautiful fireworks display, enjoy it. Yep, I see it above downtown. Oh, there's like a fireworks there's like a fireworks thing going on in like Los Angeles or something. Too bad we're flying during the day. Coming up on Bruin now. It's going to start slowing up for 280. And then we got Avatar. Avatar was 19,000. It's going to try to go for 19,000 at Avatar. Top is okay. We're going to descend a little bit faster though. If anything, we'll just deploy speed brakes. See if I can set up a view out here. It keeps on poking me. Alright. So day is going to be at 17,000. I don't think we're going to be able to make that. We are not. Have to make a steeper descent here. Whoa, not that much. It's a little bit too much there. Okay, so what up is going to be at 15,000? Can we make that? Nope. And sea view is going to be at 12,000. I don't think we're going to be able to make that. We'll be able to make that. So sea view's 12,000 and okay. We might be, yeah, we can make sea view, so that works. And plus we're going to be deploying speed brakes here soon anyways, and we'll start bleeding off speed, so we should be fine. We'll monitor. We will just monitor. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that before the uh-oh. Photo reels. The photo reel's messing up. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that down. Let's see, let's go here. Let's go to graphics. Texture qualities, bring that down. Visual effects, that should be fine, right? Nope, everything's still unloading. Let's go and turn that down again. Let's go and keep it on high. Let's go and bring HDR rendering down to medium and see if that'll work. I don't know, I think it's because my C drive is running out of space or something. Let me check. No, my C drive is fine. Oh no, 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 no. Are you kidding me right now? I'm not running out of space. I have perfectly fine, I have a perfect amount of, I have like... Oh god. You gotta be kidding me right now. This is the second time X-Play has crashed on me. What is hogging up so much memory? I flew in Los Angeles perfectly fine last time, and I don't know why, and I don't know how. But something is taking up a shit ton of memory. I know X-Plane does. Oh boy. Alright, well, shit just happened. Well, I mean, I'm gonna play squad after this, so I could probably stream that, but other than that, I don't know what's wrong with my FSX. My X-Plane, it is just something with memory when everything on my computer is perfectly fine. My hard drives are have perfectly fine memory space. So I have no idea what it is. It's something's having a memory spike. I have no idea. No idea what it was. No, it's not updating. The game crashed on me. The reason why you guys saw it is because that's the last thing OBS saw. No, that's the reason why. The reason why it showed you guys that was because it was the last thing that OBS could register from X-Plane. It was basically frozen. It wasn't updating on my screen. I had a crash. I had a crash on my screen. It said X-Plane has stopped working. Oh boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to probably do some. I don't know. Probably gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to defrag my hard drives again. So I'm probably just gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna defrag my hard drives and hopefully that'll fix it. But other than that, I'm just gonna go play some squad because X-Plane is really starting to piss me off right now with these crashes. And let's put my joystick over there. And yeah, I don't know. This is the second night to crash in a row. Yesterday, I don't know what it was. It literally logs nothing. I'm actually gonna check my logs right now and see if it was a memory error, which it said it was. It said it is X-Plane is taking up too much memory or whatever, and I'm gonna check it and find out what's going on. This application has crashed because of the plugin FS Cloud plugin. That's what crashed my game. That's what was causing issues. FS Cloud. I need to get rid of that, or I need to unload it before every single flight. So FS Cloud is the cause of that crash, and probably the memory leak. So it wasn't my it wasn't my photo reel, because I've been running photo for a long time. I flew this route numerous times offline on X-Plane 11. At least maybe about my 4th, 5th time flying this route or in this area, and that's never happened to me before. So FS Cloud plugin is the reason it crashed, and I need to completely just get rid of that plugin, or at least until I do another group flight or something in the future. So I found out what the problem was. Other than that, I'm going to do some squad streaming. I'm going to go ahead and just bring the stream down, and if you guys are going to watch that, I'll have that up in maybe a few minutes or so. At least I'll try. Other than that, if you guys are new subscribers tonight, thank you for subscribing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the stream tomorrow because there's actually an event tomorrow, and I'm actually going to get that pulled up here real quick for you guys. Tomorrow I'll definitely have my X-Plane fixed by then. FS Cloud is going to go. I'll have my whole computer defrag, so whatever, it doesn't have a crash or whatever. Let's see. So tomorrow's stream stream and event is going to be a weekend at Ozarks. Ozarks? I have no idea. So it's going to be by the Kansas City Center ARTCC, or the Kansas City ARTCC, and they're going to be doing an event including the Springfield Airport, Branson Airport, Columbia, and Jefferson City. So yeah, I'll probably be doing that stream. I'll most likely actually be doing that stream tomorrow night, so we'll probably catch that. Other than that, the X-Plane stream is going to end for tonight. I'm going to start a squad stream up here in a bit with me and some of my friends. If you guys are interested, you guys could join us as well if you guys have squad. More than likely you guys could join. If you guys just ask what server I'm playing on, I'll definitely let you guys know. But other than that, as always, guys, thank you for stopping by tonight. If you guys are going to be taking off for tonight, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night or morning or day or wherever you live, whatever time of day or night it is for you. And as always, if you guys are going to stick around for the X-Plane stream tomorrow, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys are going to be sticking around for the squad stream, see you guys in a few minutes. Other than that, have a great rest of your guys' night.
Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long, 'cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let it go. You've got one life to live, don't let it go. Can you let go of it all tonight? Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now, don't hold it in too long, 'cause you'll find you're missing out a life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live, don't let